before we go ahead and get into this video, I'm giving away 1,500 credits to 2 different winners. All I have to do is subscribe to my channel and comment your IGN down below. Now let's get into the video. We're back with the 4th episode of the Minecraft Gen series on the #1 Gen server out there, Hxroic.enchantedmc.net. And now guys, we've actually made so much progress since the last episode, mainly in the lake world. If we go ahead and TP on over, look at our scoreboard. 228 billion lake coins, 42 billion orbs, 334,000 shards. Not to mention, we also do have $6 quadrillion. And let's just say today's episode, we're gonna be making probably one of the best solo gen farms on the server. You guys can also see we're currently prestige 128, which isn't half bad. But the first thing I want to go ahead and do in today's episode is actually go ahead and use as many of these lake coins as possible. And now our rod is currently maxed. We have coin greed max as well. Shard greed we don't really care about anymore. We have max attributes for literally all of our tools. The next thing is to go ahead and start prestiging all of the enchants. Now what can we actually prestige? Oh, we can also awaken enchants. Okay, there's double fish, net, trident, Aquaman, and the other ones I can't even do yet. Bro, I'm actually number 4 on the lake coin top. Yo, I'm lucky rich. Let me go ahead and put a couple prestiges into double fish. Maybe there's 3 prestiges. Let's go ahead and throw some into nets. Another 3 prestiges. Now I probably won't do Aquaman because I don't really care about fish island value. I'm not going to be competing for IS top as a solo. Okay, yeah, those are starting to get pretty expensive. Now let's do a little bit of awakening levels as well. That actually just took almost all of my lake coins. That is an insanely expensive. 1 more prestige into net, and now we are practically out of lake coins. Massive upgrades to the rod. We still do need better crystals. And actually, what I want to go ahead and do really quickly in this intro clip as well is sell our backpack. We have almost 100,000 fish in there. Go ahead and make sure we have our money pet on. We do. /sell 3.2 quadrillion. We're almost up to $10 quadrillion, which is insane. And then I do also need to go ahead and get some brand new companions for the fishing world, because as you guys know, as you get higher prestiges, you make more money, especially when I have Fortune 3 on our perk. Because you get like 225% extra money. 10 billion orbs for 50 companions is crazy. I'm probably gonna use literally like all of our orbs. Actually, as a matter of fact, I could do companion upgrades and save orbs in the long run. Let's do that actually. Now, I don't know if we're gonna have enough orbs to literally max out all these upgrades. We're gonna get as far as we possibly can, because for like the past day or so, I've actually been selling. I haven't got any companion upgrades. So I've gotten to prestige like 128 with like a 40x fishing boost. We'll do a couple of levels and do void. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'll get the orbs back. I'll go as far as I can and we can max it out. Okay, all the upgrades are now maxed out. That is nice. The rest of our orbs going to companions. Let's go ahead and fuse them all together. Equip best. What is now our boost that we're dealing with? A 58x. That's a lot better. On Friday, a brand new update just dropped, meaning there's some brand new bundles to buy. The Tsunami bundle. So you get Surge Companion, a 12.x multi for every single universe, 7 of the brand new loot boxes, tier 4 totem boxes, enchant crystal boxes. We need these actually so bad. And then backpack attachments as well. I've got 13,000 credits. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 2 of these bundles. We need the boost. Get some power up magnets, generator energizers. And with that being said, the brand new surge set is actually out as well, and an enchanted enchant pet, which would be massive and will obviously take as many gen slots as possible. That is the whole goal of today's episode, is making the best generator farm. But the brand new set, let's see, is 0.375x boost to the all stats family, which should actually count as level as well. Would be a decent level boost. And if we do pull it, we've got plenty of shards to max out the entire set right away. Let's throw 3 down at a time. We'll obviously get a ton of currencies as well for every single one of the universes. Totem skin boxes, final coin booster, and a pet slot. I'll actually take the totem skin boxes. I didn't have any of those to begin with. A ton of books of experience. I don't even need those. I'm not gonna lie, we could get some pet upgrades maybe in today's episode. The enchant pet and the brand new surge set. That is exactly what we need. That is what we're looking for. Surge set there, we freaking go. And enchanted cell wand, dude, that is such a massive pull. Let's go ahead and redeem that. We still have 8 left to go ahead and throw down. Captain rank tier 5, another surge set. Oh, yo, low key, my luck is going crazy. And actually, we'll go ahead and give away this rank. So if you want the rank, comment your IGN down below and subscribe. It costs 5,000 credits, which I'm pretty sure like $50 somewhere around there. We still have got a couple more boxes to open though. The cell one is actually nice as well, because we should have a decent amount saved up in our generator. I haven't sold since like Thursday, and it's currently Sunday night. Enchant pet. Oh my gosh. And gen slots. That is literally perfect. That is all I could ask for. All of these books of experience are going straight to that enchant pet. Literally don't even care at this point. I am satisfied. Final coin and another enchant pet. Oh my gosh. I could actually be weird and make it enchanted plus enchant pet. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie. I might as well throw all of these books of experience on there. Now, I probably could have sold one of those for actually a decent amount of credits, but I don't care. That's actually gonna be a massive help for us. So actually, can we throw a decent trait on there? We've got a decent amount of tickets. I think I'm gonna continue until I get God 1. There's no point in stopping. Okay, God 1. There we go. Go ahead and throw some stats on there. Double S right off the bat. Another double S, bro. Oh my goodness. You'd love to see it. Now, let's actually go ahead and TP on over to the island. Like I mentioned, is our ult still online? No, it's not. I don't know how long it's been offline. I should probably go ahead and see if I can find a chunk loader. Yes, this is actually perfect. And throw it down. Let's go ahead and use this sell one. Actually, go ahead and enable a money boost really quick. And now I have got 700 generators to go ahead and throw down. I'll bring you guys back in a second. Once they are all down, I'm going to have to expand the farm. That is for sure. Okay, all of the generators are now placed. I missed a spot. That's actually going to bother me. Okay. Slash generators can upgrade these to tier 29, tier 30, tier 31, tier 32, and now they're all tier 33 and tier 34. Now to get all of these to tier 34, 2.3 quad, and now to get these to tier 35, 10.8. That's actually insane. We need another 4.5 quad, and then after that, bro, that is actually insanely expensive. Let me go ahead really quickly, sell the infinite hopper, make sure they do collect overnight, and make a little bit of ISTEP value. And now what I actually completely forgot to do is, first off, I got totem boxes, I got crystal box enchants to open, I got backpack attachments, and I got totem skin boxes as well. Now let me actually go ahead and open up all these totem skin boxes: nature skin, flame, devil, and moon, and the clown skin as well, because I actually didn't have any of these skins beforehand, so I don't think it really matters what I throw them on, because they all should be giving me a decent little boost. But after we go ahead and open up these totem boxes, I'll probably just merge them off camera. It's pretty boring to watch, and I'll probably do the exact same thing with the backpack attachments, and I will let you guys know if I get any decent crystals. You guys saw from the last episode, I actually got cooked, and the way this is going so far, I do not have high hopes. Yeah, I got cooked again. I got a 95% laser, which is going to be good for the farming world, and then a 91% nuke. I needed that as well. And I mean, that's the only coin magnet I got. We got a decent Aquaman, a decent Flash, decent Double Fish, and an upgrade to Special Catch. Horrible luck. But what I can actually go ahead and do right now is actually use some shards that we do have saved up. We should be able to max this entire set. I have plenty of shards and completely maxed. Took like 160,000 shards, somewhere around there. And then I'm actually going to head back on over to the lake once again. I want to get as high a prestige as possible in today's episode, just to make quadrillions of dollars to continue to upgrade our generators. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go through all of my PVs. They're like an actual mess. So much random stuff everywhere. Open up the backpack attachments, go through the totem boxes, do some merging, make some massive updates here before I go to bed here soon, and then I will go ahead and catch you guys all in the morning. Okay, it is now a couple of days later, and we have got a couple of updates. The next thing I want to go and actually do is knock out these quests, because they do give a decent amount of gen slots. So we're actually about finished with the farming one. We need to farm 35,000 tube coral, almost finished, and the fishing one takes like no time whatsoever, and then back into the mine, and then we'll end up with another final farm quest. With that actually being said, we have actually got a decent amount of farm coins, so I'm not exactly sure what I want to use this on. We probably want to go ahead and max out farm Fred, because that does help with enchant proc, and then maybe the magic enchant. We can go ahead and max it out for 156 billion. And here in a couple prestiges, you can get second hand, which would be pretty good. Momentum would actually be pretty nice as well to level up faster. Let's just go ahead and max out as many as we possibly can. Flash enchant. Can we get momentum max? I think we can. No, not quite. 12 more levels, so we're now out of coins. We should actually have a decent amount of perk tickets. 92. I might go ahead and re-roll. Fortune 1. Are you joking? Orb and money. That is actually horrendous. If I can get like magnet 4 or 5, I'll be happy with that. Godly 2. Enchant, pass, and level. I'm gonna take it just for right now. Still not very good. Then I also can continue working on our pass and getting as many free tiers as possible, because if we take a look at it, like right here, tier 35, we get 50 gen slots. And that is the goal in today's episode, is to get as many gens as possible. We actually got 2 more loot boxes. Hopefully those give us some more gen slots. Couple of totem boxes, couple enchant boxes. Oh, speaking of which, actually, I need to throw on some new crystals. I'll go ahead and do that before I finish up farming. Scuba set, I can actually sell that, and mythical sell one. Not horrible. And lastly, before we go ahead and get into this grinding session, you guys know I pulled another universal pet, and I actually want to go ahead and use these book of rarities and get it to enchanted, and then combine them together, get an enchanted plus universal pets. I think it will be beneficial, but now I hope this is enough book of rarities. It might not be. No, this will get mythical plus. I need literally 1 more. Please tell me I have at least 1 more. We do. And bang, go ahead and take that off. Go ahead and fuse them together. There we go. That is now an upgrade. 50 more levels unlocked. But okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and throw all those crystals on. Like, we've got like a 95% laser, coin magnet, stuff like that. Then we'll finish up the quest, and we'll switch on over to fishing. Oh, also forgot to mention, I opened up all the backpack attachments, and if we look at it, we got a tier 5 enchant proc. Go ahead and throw that on. It's actually huge. Only got tier 2 capacity, which doesn't really matter, and then a tier 2 multiplier. No, I don't actually know. Can you throw like 2 of the same ones on? No, you can't. Okay, well, we're stuck with tier 2 then. Wait, you can fuse them? I didn't even confuse them. Tier 5, Tier 3, and Tier 3 as well. And I actually might as well go ahead and upgrade this cell multiplier. It literally takes like orbs and it's super cheap, 25 levels, just to get a better chance. I need one more level. I'm out of orbs though. But you get the chance of selling for a 3.6x. Definitely worth it, especially when you have a full backpack. Okay, quick and easy. That is now over. Now as well, I'm currently getting a ton of keys. Like I actually just claimed all the late keys. But from that, we have 50 gen slots, another monthly crate. And if we take a look at it, 651 mine keys, 1600 lake, 427 farm. All of those actually give us gen slots as well. Not to mention we have monthly crates, 28 monthly crates to open, 1600 enchanted, literally so many gen slots here in our crates. So after we finish up our quest, we are definitely going to be opening all those and capitalizing on that. Booster skin for the pickaxe and booster skin for the hoe. We actually needed that so badly. You have no idea. We've got horrible skins right now. Now over to the lake to the very next quest. Let's go ahead and finish this up. Okay, we have finally finished the last quest, but if we look at our inventory, we actually just went ahead and got a full backpack as well. This is going to be actually a massive sell with the multiplier boost, with the increased capacity. We go ahead and actually enable a quick money booster and 9x. Go ahead and do /sell. 8.8 quad. Oh my goodness. That is actually insane. We're up to almost 15 quadrillion. Let's go ahead and actually finish up this quest so we can move on to the very next one. The Maniac Miner. 100 gen slots and one more monthly crate. I'm glad that is now over the mining world. We do actually need a lot of upgrades in the mining world. I probably can't even get to a high enough prestige to finish all of these quests actually. Diamond ore and emerald ore, which is prestige 50. That's actually gonna take a hot minute of grinding. I'm definitely not gonna be able to do that in today's episode, but I am gonna go ahead and work on it off camera. What I do want to go ahead and do right now is actually open up all the keys and stuff that we have got saved up. Oh, our alt is actually back. Nice. 29 monthly crates to open. We currently have 1790 slots. I don't really know if you can get any gen slots. Oh, you can from all these monthly crates. Okay, perfect. Open up all of those. A bunch of useless stuff, and then we've got some keys to go ahead and open up. 1700 enchanted keys, literally so many. 457 normals, a bunch of rusty keys as well. The next episode, I want to go ahead and see if I can actually get rainbow pets too. Because opening keys, you get a ton of pet boxes, so it actually might be possible. And let's open up all of the farming keys, the late keys. Now, this is actually insane. I have got so much stuff to sort through. This should be the last of them. Up to almost 2,000 gen slots in total as a solo. Let me place the remaining 400 down that I need to, so we can start upgrading them. Okay, they are all down 1900 slots. Flash generators, go ahead and do one final upgrade in today's episode. Tier 29 to tier 30, to tier 31, tier 32 to 3, 33 to 34. Now 34 all to 35 is 7.5 quad. And oh my gosh, now to get these to all tier 36 is 20 quad. Let's do as many as possible. But now we are finally on the red concrete tier 36. Let me go ahead and actually sell this really quickly. If I can find my good sell wand somewhere, surely. Okay, go ahead and sell. How much IS top value? 1.2 billion more value towards IS top. Not too shabby at all. But now back on over to the mine we go. I'm gonna go ahead and actually get some brand new companions. 1.2 billion for 50 of them, because I need as good of a boost as possible. And now in the next episode as well, the brand new bundle did go ahead and drop. We're obviously gonna be opening that. Okay, hopefully that's a decent amount, like a little bit of an upgrade. A 65x, not the best, I can't lie, but I'm gonna go ahead and get to this. That's gonna do it for this episode of Gens. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to drop the like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.